barbecue over. Next morning. Good morning, everybody. So, got my two 25-litre containers there. I'm going to head off again today and get these carried to the van for me because I can't carry them myself when they're full. They're so heavy. Any other girls out there be able to carry theirs? I just have to drag it across the floor. Very weak. Currently filling it. This is a pressured hose pipe. So I've been told I can't turn it off. I've got to leave it going by my daughter because otherwise they get told off. So we've had to put it on the shooty one. We've got to get the soap. It's alright putting it into this one, but when it goes into that one, it's obviously a lot smaller, and it was on a spray to start with. Doesn't take that long to fill, but this is where I'll get absolutely spooked now when I move it to the other one. Every little drop of water is important. It's the most precious thing I've found with living in a van, is the water and where to get it from. So take every opportunity you can to fill it when you're at families. This will be a funny swap over. That was easy. Ooh. I nearly lost it then. The green water carrier is one that I was given. Hayley, could you do us a favour and get ready to come and turn this off? Just as it's almost full now, but I don't want water to go everywhere. I've just got to let it fill the rest of it, and that's what I mean. Okay, I would perhaps just turn it off now then. Yeah. It's nearly full though, look, it's going to squirt everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hang on, it's still filling. Every last drop. That could be one more cup of water. Could be the last drink I ever have. I can't even hold it still. Look, my hand's shaking. Look. Oh, yeah. All the way to the top. One more cup. Well, I thought it was going to rain earlier when I was walking the dogs, and then suddenly it passed it over. The two water carriers filled right to the top. That there, we have to put it on that branch there. There, done. Now to put the tops on. Right. This is the one for the boot. Just onto that little gap there where the towel is.
Which side do you want it?
Any time, it don't matter. That's fantastico. There's one down. I've got this one that I'm going to fill up as well. That's so that I've got water whilst I'm travelling, because I don't take the tops off the water when it goes into the cupboard. So this is my system setup. That goes into the water holder, but I'm not going to use it yet. So let's remove those out. Then we can put just into the
top?
Yeah, just that bit. That. So
like
yeah,
this, yeah?
yeah, just slide it in. That's fantastic. Thank you. Wonderful. And I'm going to come in and finish my cup of tea now. Put those back into there. Oh, I've got my wrist stuck on that then. I always put a tea towel just around there, just around the back of the water thing. I don't know why, I just do. Right. Now, we're almost ready. Everything. Oh, I haven't put this. Herbie's on it. Stay there a minute, Bab. Let's have that. So everything's now set up, ready to travel. I've just noticed I've got some water there as well, just a little drop. That's proper drinking water that I bought. So I'm going to fill both of these up now, and they can come with me so that I don't, until I get to my destination, then I don't have to open the big one. Yay, I'm back on the road. Having spent a few weeks back at base helping out my daughter. She just plaited my hair, look. It saves me having to wash it because I don't have to comb it as much. Well, I don't have to comb it, it's only the fringe. So it's leaving the natural oils apparently, which causes my hair to grease up. This is what she said earlier. So yeah, all topped up with water. My fuel tank's full. I'm heading off towards Cloud, driving along a motorway at the minute, so it's not the best. I don't like motorway driving. And I'm heading up to the east coast, to the English and Scottish border, which is where I started off my Scottish road trip. That was at Eyemouth, which the videos are out there for that. In fact, the videos from Eyemouth up to almost John O'Groats have all been put out already, if you want to have a peek at some of those. But I'm this time heading down the east coast, so I'm coming from the English border and heading back down south direction to go to a meet-up in about a month's time at Chalk Farm, which I think I've previously mentioned. It's another van lifer who has got a YouTube channel, Wetman Valley Van, and he's got a meet-up the 18th, 19th and 20th of July at Chalk Farm. If you want to go check his channel out, there's only 450 tickets available for that. So mine are on order, I'm just waiting for my confirmation email. Yeah, so I'm going to do the Northumberland coastline. It's showing it's about 4 hours away from where I am now. I'm about 15 minutes into my journey, but I've just got onto the motorway. I hate it. I'll stop in a couple of hours and update you where I am. Yeah, van's all cleaned, inside and out. I've added another bit of storage into my van, which you will have seen on a previous video. So I've now been able to take my top box off, and my kayak is back in the garage area, which is really good because it's so much easier to get to. I don't have to climb on the roof, and I don't need anybody else's help to get it back into the top box. So hoping to do a little bit of kayaking. I'm away for about a month this time before coming back to base to check on friends and family, because I know you all dearly miss me when I'm away, particularly my dad. Yeah, the only reason I'll be heading back early is if there's any emergencies back at base, and then first thing I do is just jump in the van and head back there. But yeah, it's quite windy today. We've just had this heat wave, but the wind really picked up overnight. I had my skylight open last night outside my daughter's, and had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning and close it because the wind was blowing against it, and the last thing I want is for that to break. Yeah, see you when I'm halfway then. And I almost forgot to say, did my first short today. Oh, that was my speed limit thing. I have got a short on my YouTube channel dating back to 2021 that my friend Jay did, and me in a wetsuit. But yeah, I did my first short today, so check it out. So we're at the services on the A1 North, Wetherby. It is absolutely heaving here. Just checking I don't get one over. Everywhere is just full. I'm out with these two to let them go to the toilet. But as I'm walking around this moto services, they have got the washing machines, like the one in Tamworth. And then they've got toilets which are there, which look like they're outside, so I'm just going to have a quick look. Yeah, that's one with the disabled key. Looks like there's a storm coming in. The sky is so dark. More up there. I've actually walked away from the service station at the minute because it's just so busy. It just looks so hectic. But anyway, it's just a quick stop. So I'll see you at my next destination, wherever that may be. I've been on the road for a couple of hours now, so I don't know where my next destination's going to be at the minute. I've stuck a rough area in and I'll just have a look to see where I'm going to stop. I'm so glad I'm not sat in that traffic. That's going southbound on the A1 towards Wetherby, and it's got to be 5 miles long at least at the minute. These poor people here just getting on to it. They're not even going to realise what a hold up they've got. Albeit it was an accident that looks like it's almost cleared now, so shouldn't be there too long. So just as we get to the Angel of the North, on the other side of the carriageway, the rain starts. I've got to stop and look at that one day. And we've also hit traffic. Just arrived at Berwick upon Tweed. I can't get used to my van without having a top box on it. That's where we've parked, and then we've got the old bridge behind me, and there's another bridge this side, and the floodgates here are keeping all the water in, so I'm not too sure where that water's come from, but it's just started to rain, even though it's nice everywhere else. Albeit I think back home they've said that it's rained, well, back at base they've said it's rained most of the day there and it's really glum. But this big black cloud behind has now decided to open up, so I'm just going to go and have a look. I've got to cross over this water here to get over. Oh, the boys will have to go through it. There we go. What gorgeous flowers, look at those. They are so lovely. Thank you for watching. Not a lot of the boys on this one, I'm afraid, if you watch it for Scout and Herbie. But these pictures are what is to follow when I was in Berwick upon Tweed. And just look at the bridge that's here. Did I go through it or not? An Aldi. I don't know where this sat nav's taking me. It's just taking me completely away that I've just gone round in a circle. I should really know the way to get onto the M1 from where I am. But now I'm heading off towards Berwick upon Tweed to do the just a couple of many. This YouTube fun is hard work but makes my brain work. Thank you so much for keeping me sane. Lots of love, Wendy.